Hey yo, welcome. Gemini on Air is now presenting Gemini versus Gemini. For all placements, check it if it resonates. If it does not, it would just be another storytelling. Whatever messages, good or bad, I won't keep it to myself. So, with what we stand, let's start the reading. I'm now going to do a reading for Geminis who are dealing with another Geminis. So there are no cross watcher right here. Gemini, this is your show, okay? What you need to do is identify which side of Geminis that you belong to, all right, according to your situation, because you know your situation the best, okay? And before I start the reading, thank you so much for the subscribing, likes, reviews, and comments. I really appreciate it, and that's the reason why I am here, okay? And please have a look in your chart if you have Gemini in your placements. This reading may be helpful for you. And I'm now going to start the reading by pulling some oracle cards to see the storyline between Geminis. I hope this is a good one because I can imagine Gemini dealing with Gemini. How chaotic it could be. So please give me some clean energy, okay? And let's start the reading. Wow, endings. Scout. This is death energy. Okay? And 2 plus 9 equals 11. 11 at the same time means new beginning. Remember, in tarot deck, death card means something is ended or something is going to end, but after ending, a new beginning comes afterwards. That is why 2 plus 9 equals 11. 11 means new beginnings, new possibilities, new chance, new love, anything about new, okay? I don't feel negative whenever I see death card, because something is going to end. Usually it's a bad cycle, bad ending, bad habits, bad relationship, bad connection, bad partner, bad, anything bad that is going to end. As long as you take it in a positive way, okay? So it's always good to see death card, because something is going to start after ending something. And what is coming towards you, Geminis? Stability, anchor, okay? I believe that everybody knows what anchor means. Is to stabilize a boat, a ship, a cruise, a ferry, whatever you name it. And with the number 1 plus 7, it's about luck in tarot. Number 7 represents sometimes about luck. Another meaning for me is harvest. Because I don't know why 7 always give me a vibe that 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles means if you put effort into something, patiently onto something patiently, you will get what you want. It's just a matter of time. Okay? And what if it is a 7 of Wands, let's say. 7 of Wands means defensive, protective, setting boundaries, right? And it also gives you stability, right? Okay, let's say 7 of Swords. So 7 of Swords means wearing a mask, not telling the truth, hiding the exact feeling, hiding the truth, hiding the fact, right? But if you are trying to hide something inside you, why? Because you want stability. You don't want to tell everybody the truth. That could ruin your stability. Whatever actions you take, there must be a reason. Okay, let's say Seven of Cups. What if Seven of Cups? Is it representing options? Yes, it could be, but at the same time, don't forget in the traditional tarot deck, Seven of Cups means different kind of things in a cup, and you want it all at the same time. That means it also because of stability. Let's say one cup there is money, one cup is career, one cup is love, one cup is friends, one cup is a family, your original family, one cup is your own family, or one cup belongs to your pet. Let's say seven, right? Seven of cups, and you want it all. You want to stabilize all seven of cups. So seven always give me a vibe that you have an intention to give yourself a sense of stability. Okay? That's what I'm trying to say from by explaining all four cards with representing seven. Okay? Accept responsibility. Definitely, I believe that Geminis, you did put times, thoughts, or some of you even monies onto this connection. All you want that is to accommodate this connection into your life, and you are trying to do it by hiding the truth or even lying to someone else. Okay? And now you accept that the responsibility that you might be too defensive over the other party, which costs you the stability in this connection. I'm now trying to explain all the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Wands with one card that could help you achieve your final goal, stability. But you already accept that you have the responsibility that you may not be able to provide stability to another party. And that's the reason why this connection has to end, so that it could renew in one day or someday, if you wish, by accepting that you have the responsibility that you have to make all the seven energies into a reverse position to achieve this stability. Okay, this is quite a funny message. I hope you are still with me. It's quite complicated, but I hope I could deliver a correct message to my Geminis. Let's say Seven of Cups. If it is in a reverse position, that means you are determined to choose one cup to put your effort and time on it. Seven of Pentacles, that means I don't want to be just friends. I don't want to take it slow. I want this relationship to have a push by having some reckless action because I'm too cautious before. Okay, let's say Seven of Swords. Very easy. I don't want to lie to myself, lie to anyone else anymore. So, how about Seven of Wands in reverse? Okay, I couldn't be protective and over defensive against anybody else. That is no good for me. That is the meaning of endings. You know that seven gives you stability. If I'm being protective, if I'm being greedy, I want it all. If I am being slowly and see what is going to happen next and I keep the coins to myself, or if you want to protect yourself so that you can feel stable and secure by lying or hiding some sort of your feeling or truth. That gives you stability. And now you know that you have to be responsible too. You have to end all these 7 energies so that this connection could have a potential new beginning. Remember, 2 plus 9 is 11. It is quite complicated, but I hope that I could explain this message quite clear. I hope so. Mystery. This connection still have a lot of mystery. Obviously, that it takes time that you have to put all these 7 energies into a reverse position. And I'm not sure when, and I'm not sure who is going to do it. Maybe both of you have to do it. Maybe both of you are responsible for this, because pay attention to this card. There are 2 people, they are looking into each other. It looks like a mirror to me. So I believe that both of you may have to put effort onto yourself. Maybe one have to work on the 7 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles, or the other one has to work on the 7 of Wands and also the 7 of what else? 7 of Swords, right? And you never know if the other party is really working on themselves. And that is the message from this mystery card. But you don't have to worry about the other one. Accept the responsibility. If you're aware that what you need to change, what you need to end, what bad habits you have to put an end to it, you do it first. Okay? And as long as both of you do your own part, stability is not too far. All right? So, remember, both sides are Gemini's energy. Please, according to your own situation, you take whatever messages you resonate and you decide which side of Gemini you belong to, okay? So, for this side, I would say Gemini 1 and Gemini 2. And Gemini 1, you having the devil. Did I just mention bad habits? Right? And this devil card definitely means Gemini 1, you have something bad. You have to put an end to this. Okay, remember all the 7 energies that I mentioned just now. I'm not going to repeat it anymore. Oh my God, 7 of Cups is right here. Just now, I'm trying to put an example onto Gemini 1 and Gemini 2, and I remember I did mention this part of Gemini 1 may have 7 of Cups and 7 of Pentacles, and now it is showing up a 7 of Cups right here. That's scary. I did mention it just now. If you're interested to prove what I did mention before, please get back to, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes ago, maybe, no, 5 minutes ago, too long. Should be 1 or 2 minutes ago, I don't remember, but this is very scary. And thank you, universe, for saving my time to clarify this card furthermore. Because I have nothing to say. I just mentioned it very thoroughly. By just one card. I give all the examples of 7 energy, and now 7 of Cups is right here. So if you want to listen one more time, get back to the explanation part from this card. All right, I'm not going to say anymore. 5 of Pentacles. I feel like, Gemini, you have a habit that you you have a habit that I would say it is a bad habit that you want it all. You want a lot of companies around you. It's the 7 of Cups energy. Okay? Just now, 7 of Cups, I said, also means options. And I believe that you are the one who are addicted to having a lot of options around you. And you know that it is not good for you. You are aware of that because it is in a upright position. Under Endings card, under the Death card, I feel like you are aware of that. Because you even know the reason why is the 5 of Pentacles. You are so worried, all right? You are so worried that you are being left alone in the dark. You don't want to feel like being abandoned by people, by your options. And that is why you like to have options around you, so that if one option's gone, then the other options will cover. Okay? This is very clean and clear energy. I don't have to further explain it. So I wonder, any 7 energy on Gemini 2 side. Oh my god. So this first card for Gemini 2. 2 of Swords. Okay. Wow. That it is interesting. 2 of Swords. Gemini 2. Your bad habit is you are trying to avoid things that you have to handle, you have to see through, you have to think it through. You try to avoid literally anything. It's the 2 of Swords energy. Usually 2 of Swords in the upright position give me a vibe that it is a avoidant energy. So for Gemini 2, you are having bad habits of literally avoiding anything, especially in terms of love. Magician. Usually the Magician in the upright position, I won't take it too negative. But with the 2 of Swords next to the Magician card, I feel like Gemini 2, you are trying to wear a mask with an image like Magician. You can do anything. You can make everybody happy. You are powerful. You got the coins. You got the wands. You got the swords. You got the cups. Right? It's so called the Magician, right? But with this 2 of Swords energy, you are just using the magician-like image as your way to avoid dealing with people. In other words, it looks to me like Gemini 2. You're showing people your powerful side. Like you are undefeated, you are the magician, don't mess with me. I'm powerful, I know my values, I know what I got, I know my resources. Even without you, I still have a lot of possibilities waiting for me in the near future. Don't forget, in traditional tarot cards, magician means infinity. There is infinity symbol on their head, on top of their head, I should say. With the Two of Swords energy, I feel like you are trying to fake yourself in front of people by using the image of a magician. This is your bad habit right here, Gemini 2. Even though Seven of Swords is not showing up right here, I believe that Seven of Swords belongs to Gemini 2 energy, because it is definitely a Swords energy right here. Okay, don't forget, magician, even though it is an upright position, but if it is in reverse position, there is another energy called deception. When the magician is in the reverse position. But now magician is showing up in the upright position, and with the Two of Swords that brings some negative vibes right here, I will interpret the magician as a reverse position, because I just said it, Two of Swords is kind of avoidant, trying to fake, not only faking anyone else, but also faking yourself too. Okay? So I feel like Seven of Swords energy. Exit on Gemini 2 side. Three of Wands right here. Whoa, what happened? Three of Wands right here on the bottom of the deck. That is quite funny. Gemini 2, I should say congratulations. Because I feel like on the bottom of your heart, you do have a sense that you need to do something, because Three of Wands is a progression. Yeah, see? I didn't finish my sentence yet. You see? I didn't finish my sentence yet. Under Three of Wands is the Tower, and under Tower is the Devil. Devil just now on Gemini 1 side also showed up as the first card. And now you know that your bad habits, your addiction, your bad routines, bad thoughts, or even you know that you get used to fake yourself in front of people, or even to yourself. You know that you need to change. And why I said congratulations to Gemini 2, because at least you're aware of that. With the Three of Wands energy, you want to do something. You want to make yourself move forward. Wow. Definitely, you have a very heavy cups energy on Gemini 1 side, though. So, Gemini 1, you may have strong water sign in your chart, alright? And 9 of Pentacles in reverse right here. It just further enhances that you really cannot live without anyone else around you. That means you are still feeling not satisfied by having nobody else next to you. It's the 9 of Cups energy in reverse, especially, all right? You cannot be alone. You will feel insecure, you will feel upset, you will feel wow, unfulfilled. What is that? Anyway, the next card is 7 of Pentacles. Even though I just casually make 2 examples on Gemini 1 side, I remember I said Gemini 1 side, let's say they have to work on their 7 of Cups and 7 of Pentacles. And now, remember the first card on the bottom of the deck on Gemini 1 side is the 5 of Pentacles. And now it shows up another card with Pentacles. Even though it is just 7 of Pentacles. And funny thing is, the next card is the 7 of Pentacles, okay? Now, it's just 6 of Pentacles. But funny thing is, the next card is 7 of Pentacles, okay? I know I'm repeating myself, but I want to make it clear to my audience that from 5 to 6, next is 7. That means you know that you have to do something about your Pentacles. Okay? You start to feel like you want only one that could give you the feeling that you are willing to put time, effort, or even money, love onto the other party. Remember, under the 7 of Cups, it means options, right? And now you shows up as 6 of Pentacles. That means you want somebody equal give and take now. You just want the one, the right one, I should say. I feel like Gemini 1. Yeah, the moon in reverse. You finally put yourself out there and try to feel who is the one could give you the 6 of Pentacles. Because the moon, when it is in upright position, could also means romance. Okay, romantic feelings, and sometimes romantic feelings could give you some blurred vision, like fantasies, like something not real, right? Because you cannot touch the moon, you cannot see the moon with your eyes, and it's quite fantasizing, right? And now you are trying to put yourself out there to see something real with the moon in reverse energy right here. Why? Because of 6 of Pentacles, you want to have an equal give and take partnership. And that is why you know that holding the 7 of Pentacles is not a good idea for you. Why? Because 7 of Pentacles sometimes means friends with benefits. Okay, I'll just pick one of the message out. Then the whole story becomes clear. All right, let me have a brief summary. Gemini 1, you know what your problem is. You know what your bad habit, your addiction is. You get used to many options around you because you cannot be left alone. You need companies. And that is why the first card on the bottom of the deck with Five of Pentacles energy, right? You cannot be alone. You don't like the feeling of being alone, okay? Let me give it a check. And now, in the last card, you show up as Six of Pentacles. You're finally aware that equal give and take partnership is way more important than many options around you, but no one is real to you. Because now you are the moon in reverse. Means you don't want to fantasize in terms of love. You want to make it real. You want to see what is real with your own eyes. Not like, oh, I'm looking at the sky and looking at the moon. Oh, it's so beautiful, but I cannot really touch it, right? That is the moon in reverse energy. And on Gemini 2 sides, you are definitely Seven of Wands energy. That is really scary. Just now I mentioned on Gemini 2 side, they are aware of their Seven of Swords and Seven of Wands, and now it shows up with Swords and Wands energy. And on Gemini 1 side, it shows up Cups and Coins energy. That's scary, alright? And now let's get back to the reading. Gemini 2, you have the Judgment in reverse. You know that it is not a good time to reconcile with Gemini 1. You need to work on a lot of things. You, or both of you. Okay, because in my reading, I will read Judgment as 10 versus 10. Can you see that? 10 versus 10 is 20, right? And in tarot reading, 10 means ending. 10 means ending. And the oracle card shows up here. And you know that both of you need to end something. Then this connection, situationship would have a judgment day in one day or someday. But now it is in reverse position, means the timing is not right yet. I don't believe in timing. I would say both of you are not ready yet to reconcile with each other, to establish a communication, to talk it through yet. And Nine of Wands energy in reverse, you know that you were holding on to yourself too much. I would say overprotective, over defensive, against your options. Why do I say options? Because Nine of Wands, it could be in the past, Gemini 2, you have a lot of physical options around you. Okay? But at the same time, you are being defensive because you don't have cups with you on your side. You are too protective to open up yourself to the others by showing your cups to your physical options. Okay? I hope you know what I mean. And now the Nine of Wands in reverse, you know that you couldn't hold on to yourself too much. You have to rely on other people as well. In other words, you are trying to show more emotions so that the right one that you want is going to come towards you. Because Nine of Wands in reverse really gives me a vibe that I'm holding on to myself, but now I know what my problem is. I need to let go of the wands that I'm holding so that I could let people come in and understand my heart and understand what I'm feeling, understand my thoughts. Okay? Five of Wands. Definitely, you are struggling too much. You are worried that, Gemini 2, you are worried that people would take your passion, your intention, your excitement, your love, your actions as a courtesy. It is a Five of Wands energy, because Five of Wands means conflict. Okay, conflict means conflict. Sometimes to me could means people with different opinion, people with different way to handle things, and that could cause some dispute or feedback or comments around you, right? And that is what you are worrying about. You worry that if you are showing people your true self, you worry that if you are showing people your true feelings, then people would take it as an advantage to attack you. This is the Five of Wands energy. Alright, so both of you know your problems. That is good. And I saw that both of you is at least having a little bit progression, because on Gemini 1, you have the moon in reverse. At least you are trying to see with your own eyes, not the fantasies anymore. And for Gemini 2, in the first card on the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Wands energy with you. At least you are trying to improve yourself from this conflicting situation. Actually, this conflict, I would say, maybe or could be it happened in your past that caused you this wound. But I would say most of the time it's Gemini 2 that you give yourself this conflict, this conflicting energy. Okay, so you really have to think about it. On Gemini 1 side, you have the responsibility card. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. It could be that is the reason why you just want some options around you with easy, relaxing situationship, I guess. It is because you have some financial issues that you have to work on, and it also explains why the first card showing up on the bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles right here, shadow side. It is definitely a devil energy. You made me realize my flaws. I believe that Gemini 2 is a mirror to you. The flaws they have somehow give you a chance to reflect on your own self as well, your own flaws as well. All right, with the mirror energy. Time, I'm afraid it's too late to take action. This is definitely judgment in reverse energy. Gemini 2, you know very well that both of you are not ready for a reconciliation, or just simply the timing may not be right on the same path, same track between both of you. Because both of you are working on your shadow side, on your bad habits. You're not sure when both of you are gonna meet halfway. You are also worrying about it, all right? Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. That is very strong protective energy on Gemini 2 side. As I mentioned, Gemini 2, even though you don't have a Seven of Wands, shows up on your side, but you showed up as Knight of Wands energy, which is more pressure, more overwhelmed. All right. But you are almost there, I would say. Because after Nine of Wands is the Ten of Wands. It could be worse, right? You're almost there, right? What do you want to tell Gemini 2? I have lost all control of my life. Keep messing up. It could explain why Gemini 1 always want companies around you. I'm finally seeing my worth, yet I still feel unworthy of your love. Among many options, you don't see your values, but end up you notice that you want a partnership with equal give and take energy. And I believe that Gemini 2 makes you aware of that. Okay? I know what I'm doing. I play dumb to keep you confused. That's no good, Gemini 2. That's no good. This is the Seven of Swords energy. Remember I said on Gemini 2, you have the Seven of Swords energy with you. And you play dumb. You're trying to tell me you play dumb. I play dumb. Yeah, I know what I'm doing, but I'm not going to tell you. Two of Swords right here with the Magician card. Remember what I said just now? I am embarrassed by actions and feel disgust with myself. Do you see that? Why? It is on top of Knight of Wands energy. I told you, Gemini 2, you have a lot of physical options around you. And you never open up your heart to anyone except yourself. And that's why you feel embarrassed. Okay? Yeah, I believe that that's all in this reading. It is quite a long video because I did channel 4 different 7 energies in one card. And I feel like I have to say it all. I have to explain it all clearly so that I could bring a more clear picture to both Geminis. Okay? And I see that you are mirroring each other. There is a sense of soulmate twin flame vibe right here. And just now I see a funny thing with these 2 cards. No matter it is masculine or feminine energy, both of you are mirroring each other. So you know that both of you definitely have to work on yourself so that the judgment day would come in one day or someday. Definitely not in the near future because I don't feel like so. Okay, judgment card is in reverse, remember, on Gemini 2 side. You have to really work on yourself first before both of you reconcile with each other and build up an stable connection again. Okay, remember the endings energy with the number 11 right here. Alright, I hope you like this reading. If you like it, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe to my channel, that means you are allowing your energy to connect with me so that I could deliver a more accurate message to you. And thank you for watching. Once again, thank you for your engagement and your support. See you next time. Bye bye.